something amazing called yarn braiding. So today our DVD today is going to be focusing on yarn braiding, and yarn is all about the wool. So this is yarn. So I'm going to take you through everything that you need to know about yarn braiding. My name is Joy Phido and I'm your trainer today. Okay, so the yarn braiding, to get us started, we need quite a bit of material that helps us actually achieve the look we want to get. So I started with the yarn itself. Now this is one called the baby wool, and remember yarn is wool. It says 100% acrylic. This is very important because if it is not acrylic, you're not going to be able to burn the tips of this hair when we finish. And it says knitting yarn, so it's mostly for knitting. You will not hear them say this is for braiding, but we know because we want to use it to braid that it's the 100% acrylic that we want to use, and this is made in Nigeria. Now there are other brands here. This one is called the Yo-Yo yarn, and it's also the same thing, 100% acrylic, and it's hand and machine knitting yarn. This is another one, is called the Two Birds. So the brands don't really matter. What you're looking out for is 100% acrylic. I'll show you how we turn this ready for braiding. Now this is the one that I've actually got ready for the braiding process. So I'll show you how I was able to achieve this as we go along. But going forward, the materials we need for the hair we're going to work with, she's got 100% natural virgin afro hair. There's no chemicals in her hair, so we need a lot of moisture. And this is one of the ones we're using. It says natural moisture leave-in conditioner, and it's from Barry Fletcher. And then I work with Tresemme right now a lot, especially the naturals. Remember, it's silicone free. Now this is supposed to be a conditioner, but you can use them easily in the natural hair. The other things I'm going to use is the oil moisturizer lotion. This is from States of Fro, and then the other one again is a moisturizing spray, again from States of Fro. Now all these products are just to help your natural hair maintain moisture and allow you to be able to walk through it. Other things as usual that we need in braids are just the tail comb, the clips, and all of those things that you normally require. A major thing we need is the lighter. Now this is your regular cigarette lighter. We need it in order to be able to burn the tips of the braids when we finish. So all these materials, we're ready to roll. Now I bet you've seen this one and you're wondering what's in this. This is just the natural oil mix that I always create, and I use things like castor oil, olive oil, and make sure you're using spring water in a bottle, not the water from the tap. And I get a lot of questions in this. What's in that bottle and what is it for? It's just to again help give you moisture in the hair, because I work a lot with natural virgin hair, so you need moisture to keep that hair ready, moist and ready for you to work with. So we're ready to roll. Okay, so carrying forward, this is our lovely client today, young Mega. You've seen her a lot in our DVDs. Now remember, Mega got very, very healthy natural hair. We just washed this hair, conditioned it, and now we're ready to work with it. So her hair is really long and healthy, and we don't want to blow dry it. Now if you've been watching and noticing our newer videos, DVDs, we don't put any more blow dryers in the hair. Why? So we've sectioned out what we want, and we've just taken the comb through the strand. You see how easy this is combing through. This is one of the biggest questions we've been asked over and over. How do I work with natural hair? Once it is well moisturized, you can comb through very easily, and that's what we've just done. Now we're going to create a DVD on this at some time in future, but for now, just to take us straight into the braiding, it's just to show you that you can easily work with natural hair without any problem. So we'll take a section. Now just think as if you're braiding hair, using the synthetic hair to create your braids. Now I did not count how many strands of yarn is in it. Can you see that? That's a strand. So we've got a couple of strands in there. Now you can decide how small or how big you want your strands to look like. This is what we've done already. We don't want it too small and we don't want it too big. So this is about right to create the number of strands you want. Now in the past, sometimes I used to actually sit down and count them, and I used to go with about 12 up to 15 sometimes. It's up to you how many you want to go with. Now creating braids or yarn braiding, like we call it, is the same as regular braids. The only difference is the yarn itself. Once you got the section you want, you come and create the section of braids ready to carry on with your braids. So section created, and these are some of the samples of the ones we've done. Now look at this strand of yarn. There's something unique about them. They're very, very dull and matte. This is what they call the matte look, because there's no shine on it. Now some people prefer to use this to create their locks, or some people just love the dull matte look. This is the reason for yarn. There are people who don't like the shine that comes out of synthetic hair, so they prefer a matte look, and that's why you get clients asking you for yarn instead of synthetic hair. Now other things I have not mentioned about yarn is you can also use yarn to create twists, and when you do that, we call it Nubian Twist. Okay, so you will notice this sectioning technique I used. I love to work with the arches, so you see that, arches and arches, and that's how they tend to appear. So the beauty of the arches, they tend to block each other up. Carrying on with our work, I'm just inserting another yarn extensions, and you will notice that we are very close to finishing. We are at the crown. Okay, so you're ready. Once you finish your braids, to finish off this complete set of yarn, you need to bond the tips. And the way we bond the tip, these are some that I've already done, so I'll take you through the stages of doing a brand new one. So there you have our glamorous, gorgeous mega, and you see the lovely look. Remember, we highlighted it with the red, and we just dabbed it with water so it has a bit of a wet look, but once it dries out, all of that will be fine, and you can style it to whatever you like. So there you have it. World of Braiding and Extensions is your home for natural hair education, information and skill. And the skill we've given you today is to empower you to be able to generate income for yourself. So if there's anything you did not understand in this DVD, as usual, feel free, email us, Skype us, call us. We're here to support you and help you grow. So thank you so much for buying this DVD, and thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next DVD.